Well, hello everyone and welcome back to Michael van Gerwen's official YouTube channel, and we've got the man himself at his home in Holland. Michael, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, no problem, mate. How are you doing?
Yeah, very well, mate. Very well indeed. First of all, how's lockdown been treating you and the family?
Oh, yeah. It's a big hit, of course, for everyone. I think for everyone around you, and for of course. But yeah, what can you do? The coronavirus hit at everyone, not only me. It's a global thing, and you have to deal with it as good as possible. And try to make the most out of it, and that's what I'm doing, practicing now. So another session for me. So I'm looking forward to be back on tour as soon as possible.
Again, a lot of things have changed for you during lockdown. Mike, your young son is now with us as well.
Yeah, my little one is now with us as well. He's doing really well. At the beginning, he was crying a lot, so it was a bit difficult, a bit heavy. But now he's doing really well. He's a good baby, so fantastic to be fair.
How's Zoe taken to his arrival? Was she loving him as well?
Sorry, mate, I couldn't hear you.
How's Zoe taken to young Mike?
Yeah, Zoe's doing really well. She's starting to get bigger and bigger, listening quite good, and she goes to school and everything. So she's busy playing in the garden. She doesn't really understand what's going on. So yeah, for her, she's just thinking, "Hey, was Daddy home a lot?"
Yeah, she's like, "Yeah, Daddy, you're never here."
Oh, exactly. She says, "Daddy, you're home." Yeah. So Daddy will be home for the next few months as well.
and again, at this time, I know you've said it on social media, but you've had some fantastic sponsors that have stuck by you in this tough time as well, economically.
Yeah, exactly. Of course, that was that's a big thing for me. Windmouw, Machineziger, Truck Scout, the Keukenconcurrent. That's my 4 sponsors I got, and they're doing really well. We stay together as a team, and of course, I hope within now and 2 months, I can be back on the tour, because I hear rumors, the match, of course, they try to put on the match play, maybe even behind closed doors. So, that's if that's the target, we need to all hope for it, but we need to wait what the government body says, of course, and the only thing what we can do is wait till the PDC brings out more official news.
Is it important for someone like yourself to have targets and have goals to set, and you know where you're shooting for?
Yeah, of course, to have targets, that's for me really important. I'm practicing now. I do my routine with finishing doubles, triples, things like that, but I'm not really playing matches yet. Myself and Vincent, of course, we spoke about this, and there's no point yet to play games against each other, because it's difficult. First of all, it's already difficult to imitate the proper game, but without you knowing what the rules are going to be with distancing and everything, it's pointless.
When you know what's going on in these sessions with Vincent, will you practice the distancing as well, so you're used to it when it plays? So if you've got to be...
We will do, yes, 100%, but we first need to wait for more details, and we can't do anything yet at this moment. So the only thing what we can do is wait and keep practicing on the dartboard, and try to hit them 180s in, and keep your form going, and keep your arm and everything going.
Vincent said recently that you're playing the best darts he's ever seen you play. Are you two bringing the best out of each other, even when it's just tick over practice?
Yeah, Vincent always speaks highly about me, especially when we talk about practice. But actually, I practiced with him yesterday, and he played. He changed some things on his darts as well, and he's playing for really good darts. And we start to pushing each other towards a high level, and that's what you want.
You've seen signs from Vincent's game since he's obviously switched to Windmouw with yourself that he can find that form and get himself back into maybe the top 16 in the world?
Yeah, I think he can. At this moment, he's also in the match play and everything, and all them televised tournaments. So that will give him a great boost as well. So we first have to wait for what's going on, and from there on, I hope we can do some damage again on the big stages, and because that's what I love and like.
Talking of damage on the big stage, the last time we saw you on that, you certainly did that. The UK Open was just nothing short of sensational.
Yeah, the UK Open, I played some phenomenal games. I played all my games quite good. Only one game I lost a little bit of focus, but it's still good enough, and still my form was there, because if I had to do another step, I was allowed, capable of doing it. So yeah, I just need to make sure I keep my form going while at the UK Open, and my setup, everything, my new Wimmo darts are going really well, and the designing team and Lee, of course, who does all the specifics in the darts, the rings, the grooves, the flights, the shafts, and everything. Yeah, we created this monster version for me. So I'm looking forward to be back on the tour, and it's because I want to do well with them darts, because I stopped after UK Open. I didn't play too much after, so now I'm like, come on, I want to be back on the tour.
Just one thing on your darts. Obviously, we know with your old ones that you used that same set for, was it like 8 years? And
8 years.
And it was the same set. But now you've gone to Winmore, you've obviously got a set you like. Will you use multiple sets of the same dart now, so you're not relying on one?
Yes, that's what I'm doing now, yeah. Changing them more often. So sometimes I can make a fan happy as well with giving a set of darts away, but not all the time, but I will do it.
Was that more a mental thing? That,
Yeah.
hang on a minute, if I lose this set, then I'm in trouble. But if now, where you're comfortable with the set, say you lost your case, it's not the end of the world type thing.
It's never been the end of the world, because I think it's not only the darts. I think it's 90% is yourself who's throwing the darts, because give me a set of brass darts, I can beat 70% of the field and the PDC as well. But it's about the last final little things what makes the big difference, and that's why we worked on really hard, all of us. And that's why I come towards this set. People all think, oh, it's not much difference, but who knows the details about the dart? It's totally different dart. It flies different, everything.
And I'm guessing in this sport, it is the little tiniest things that make the huge difference to when it feels in your hand and everything like that.
100%, and the confidence you need to have with the darts. And yeah, of course, with me winning the UK Open, that barrier is, of course, is gone. Because when I play that well in the UK Open, then you can see you can play with any dart anytime.
I was saying that you've answered that. I was going to say, was it important to you that to win a tournament early with these darts to banish everyone saying, "Oh, we can't do it with a new set"?
Yeah, but people love saying things about me anyway. It's whoever it is, from the biggest names to the smallest names. I've got a big target on my back. High trees take a lot of wind, I always say. It's a big saying in Holland, and you have to deal with it. And I take it positive. If people talk about you, it means you're still doing quite well. So yeah, nothing to complain, nothing to worry about. I need to focus myself on my own game, and that's the most important. Why everyone else says, I don't really care.
Obviously, through all this coronavirus, one of the big disappointments is we've lost the World Series this year, so you won't be able to go and see the fans all around the world this year, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's annoying. Of course, also for the fans over in Australia and New Zealand. Yeah, it's yeah, of course in Las Vegas, and not Las Vegas, New York this year. It's yeah, it's a disaster. But what can you do? They need to wait a year, and then we'll be back. Because I love to be back playing in them countries as well. Because yeah, for myself, it's they are nice trips. But not only that, I love playing the World Series, and I think it's a great concept for also the people in Australia to come and watch the biggest names in darts and some nice tournaments.
As well, playing darts in MSG would have been special this year. We've got to wait a year, but playing darts in such an iconic venue like Madison Square Garden is going to be just brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah, but the darts been hit quite big now. But normally darts a lot of people held, but also other sports and everything. Everyone's been hit. So the only thing what you can do is deal with the things what you got at the moment and wait till the government body says you can do this and you can do that, and from there on the PDC can make decisions, and then we can try to start preparing ourselves for tournaments again, and of course playing on the big stages wherever it is, if it's in the World Series, the O2 in London, or in Holland or Germany. I love playing on the stage, so that's the biggest thing I missed in darts, and I can't wait till it's back.
When it comes back, obviously the Premier League needs to be finished, or try to be finished.
Yes.
I know we saw a lot of things in like the Dutch media about their events. Can the Premier League in Ahoy happen this year, or do you think it can't?
At this moment, no. At this moment, I don't. They say events can happen. Think about it from the 1st of September, maybe, but it could be only 500 people, but that's not enough, because in Ahoy is 10,000 people. So we have to wait till that moves on, how many people get infected again, and that's above our level. That's not something for us to talk about. That's something for people that learn from it. They've been to school and college to learn for things like that. That's not for me.
No, I was just asking about the Ahoy thing, because obviously the Dutch rules are a bit different to everyone else's.
Difficult, but I know for a fact that the Premier League and the World Championship, that's two major things we have to be concentrated on this year. And that's, I think, from the PDC perspective, also the most important things to make sure they go ahead. But you can want as much as you want. If the government body says it's not going to happen, it's not going to happen. Simple as that.
No, absolutely. I'm saying, you're touching on obviously what we said earlier as well about spending all this time at home. I'm guessing this is, you're making memories here, although it's in the wrong circumstances because we can't play darts. But you're making family memories that will never be taken away from you in all this.
No, true, and they're priceless. You can, times like this, I'm never, after this Corona, I'm probably never going to have that in my life again. Simple as that. Till I maybe stop playing darts. But with this everything, I might play another 2 years extra.
Well, so instead of 40, 42 to make up for the lost time.
Maybe, but I don't know yet. This was also maybe a good thing for myself. Now I can see how much I love playing and love performing, and then I really miss it. So it means I'm still dedicated to perform well, you need to be a winner, otherwise you cannot win tournaments. You know what I mean? And also, if you don't like it enough, you're gonna fail some point. You're gonna miss. If you don't want to be on the tour, that's not a good thing. That you will lose interest, and then you will lose focus, and then you will clap.
That's a very worrying thing for everyone else, that you're saying that you can get better and you've missed it because you've dominated for 6 years. And the fact that you're saying that, if I'm everyone else, I'm a little bit concerned right now.
Yeah, but it's not about if they have to be concerned. Everything what I say, I also most of the time do. And other people say things, but they don't do it. And people, they know what I mean. The people, I want to perform, and I love playing. And as soon as we get back, I'm going to be back to winning ways. That's what I want, because I think my fans, they all deserve that. And I want to win and perform. That's what I like.
Michael, it's an absolute pleasure catching up with you here in Holland for your YouTube channel, mate. Thank you very much for your time, as always. And we'll let you get back to the family and enjoying some precious time with them. Thanks very much.
Practice time now, mate. Practice time. Worrying times for the rest of the field.
Cheers, buddy, as always, and we'll catch up soon. Thanks very much, Mike.
Cheers, Phil. Bye-bye.